'cause I wish someone else. We're both so far undone. Can't tell right from wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout outs Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the time, respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a Porsche, got a beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like...
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. So here is Austin Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1 delivery. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Here's another 1-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. No one on with one down, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Just underway in Arlington. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, 2 down now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Into the box, Darren Ruff, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So now into the box is Avisail Garcia. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that is. Now at the plate here is Cedric Mullins. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Lifted down the line in left. Hayes on the run for it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Goes the other way as this is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And another foul ball. Calhoun is off of first with 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Slater, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Donovan Solano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Batting 8. The third base.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Calhoun waits on it. One away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Garcia.
The pitcher, Luis Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Austin Hayes the next to bat. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Flores ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he lays off there 1-0. Garcia has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that obviously, but as a starter that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matt, again, I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Ready with the 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting seventh.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. Solano for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Now into the box, Anthony Santander, runner in scoring position with Sugan, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead.
Batting 9.
To the plate now, Taylor Hearn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Cedric Mullins. He doubled his last time up. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Santander on second. Hearn at first. 2 out in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The set and the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brandon Crawford as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Pulled toward right center field. 1 away here to begin the 3rd. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Santander is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Darren Ruff. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he takes ball one. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Willie Calhoun. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Avisail Garcia goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next, here is Donovan Solano. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Slater stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Corey Seager. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Rangers,
Here's the first pitch.
the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Flores.
Line drive base hit.
Now
At the plate now,
pitcher,
Robinson Chirinos,
Robinson.
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to Chirinos.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Popped him up. Solano shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now in the box, Anthony Santander.
Right fielder, Anthony.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The third baseman, Miguel.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Luis Garcia struck out in his first at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in next, Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is. Stepping up is Taylor Hearn. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The pitch. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to the plate for Texas, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. No balls and a strike to count. No hits to this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. He's running. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Mullins, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Number 5.
Jose Alvarez takes over here with the runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 48.
From the stretch.
Jose Alvarez.
Lifted the other way to left center. Slater's under it. And that retires the side. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Flew out last time up.
San Francisco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Darren Ruff. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Now here it comes. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Seager.
Fouled away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
John Brebbia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
John Brebbia.
Into the box, Wilmer Flores, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Catcher.
So the next to bat will be Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 the count. On the ground to the left side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Jose Leclerc.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Steven Duggar steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Opposite field to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Donovan Solano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. John Birdie gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Ready with the 1-0 pitch, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-1 the count. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose.
Leading off for the Rangers, the pitcher, Jose Leclerc.
Lamont Wade is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayes is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate is Evan Longoria. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brett Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Leading off for San Francisco.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Charging in is Santander. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Manuel Margot will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13. Manuel.
He's set and the pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Rojas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he won.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Crawford is calling for it. 1 down. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesus Aguilar becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Bruce Gratterall comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
And a step off.
Number 48. Bruce Gratterall.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Gratterall, a 22-year-old. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next up, Darren Ruff. He went down on Brandon Belt will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Belt is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Up next to the Giants.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the second.